Speaking of which, this is hard to parse, but there could be an increasingly interesting story behind this. The relationship between Fox News and the Trump White House is, I think, on one level, fairly obvious, right? I mean, you have the guy who oversaw the all of the sexual harassment that took place at Fox News. He is now working in the White House, Bill Shine. You have Sean Hannity as a direct advisor to Donald Trump.
But nobody calls Sean Hannity.
But and so maybe it's not terribly surprising that there is a deeper relationship, according to Gabriel Sherman, who was on Chris Hayes' program last night. I mean, the funniest part about this, on some level, is just to watch Hayes' like sort of complete shock at the possibility that there was this deep of a relationship between Rupert Murdoch and Donald Trump.
Another point I want to make is this is not just about politics. This is about big business, right? Rupert Murdoch, the media mogul who controls Fox News, has a personal relationship with the president. The Democratic Congress might want to find out what favors potentially did the Murdoch family get because of this access. I've reported in the past that Trump asked Rupert Murdoch to submit names for the FCC chairman. A close Murdoch associate told me that, in fact, Rupert Murdoch reached out to Donald Trump and asked if his ex-wife, Wendy Murdoch, was a Chinese spy. And the allegation is that Trump talked to the intelligence agencies about her connections to the Chinese government. So if
have you reported that?
Yes, I mean that's what sources are telling me. So
wait, but has that been in print yet?
No.
Wait, say that again. I want to make sure I understand this. The allegation is what? That
sources close to Murdoch told me that in a conversation with the president, he asked him if the intelligence agencies could look into whether his ex-wife was a Chinese asset.
And this is in the context of a divorce between the proceedings.
Well, they've already been long divorced, but this was just, saying, hey, this is my ex-wife. Could you look into that?
That's a crazy thing.
Yeah, now I don't know if Trump actually did follow through on that. And as Jane Mayer reported, Trump also, vented about we should get the Justice Department to stop the CNN merger. Nothing was followed up on that.
Right.
But the fact that these conversations and these mutual relationships are happening is something that crosses the line from just access journalism to whether there is an abuse of power.
Yeah, and
there you go.
It's as good a time as any to remind people that it's very likely that Tony Blair slept with Wendy Murdoch at the same time that Rupert Murdoch was giving him millions of dollars for his institute.
She's
pretty
spy.
Cool.
Total
so just
spy.
Props to Tony Blair.
Total spy.
It is pretty cool. We need to find a third way to your donations to my institute.
Yeah, props
and the
to
fact
Wendy.
that your wife wants to sleep with me.
She does what she wants. She spies on who she wants. She's cool.
You've not lived till you've slept with a Chinese spy who's married to one of your main patrons.